Hi guys, welcome back to All Things Wholesome. This is a channel where we discuss all things that teaches about money skills. If ever you don't know where your money goes or you are waiting to earn more for you to start planning, then this video is for you. In my previous video, I talked about a financial plan, and in today's video, I am going to be diving deeper on how to make a financial plan as well as do my own just to set an example. So what you need to know is that a financial plan is not for people who earn more money or who are good with money. It is there to assist you give your money direction. Without me wasting your time, let's get straight to the video. As you can see that I have my notes right here. I am going to be referring to my notes from time to time, so do not mind me when I look down. I'm just referring to my notes. So the first thing that you need to do is to know where you are right now. So you need to be honest about your financial situation. Before you can give your money any direction, just be honest about where you are right now. So you need to ask yourself these following questions. The first question is, how much money do I earn per month? And for me, because I'm also doing my financial plan with you guys, I am just going to be answering these questions, right? So for me, a monthly income right now is zero as I'm currently unemployed. So yeah, that's that. I'm being honest. I'm currently at zero rents every month, and what are my fixed expenses? So some of my fixed expenses are my car insurance. It is my retirement annuity. It is the funeral cover. I have data. I have Wi-Fi and medical aid. So those are my fixed expenses. And then, do I have any debt? At the moment, I do not have any debt. Thank God for that. And then, do I have savings? I do have savings, and right now I am living off my savings. So there is no, I'm not adding on my savings, but I'm subtracting. So this is a big thing to note in my situation. Do I have subscriptions? Yes, I do have subscriptions. And yeah, just ask yourself those kind of questions. Income, expenses, debt. Yeah, after you've answered those questions to yourself, you should be able to see your financial situation. You should be able to know whether you have debt or you have savings or you don't have savings or whatever the case may be. But in my case is that I do not have monthly income. I'm currently living off my savings. I do not have debt. So like that is my financial situation. So step number 2 is to set clear financial goals. So I have a video of that. I am going to be linking it above. But what I do usually, I have financial goals every quarter. So every quarter, like from now, January to March, I'm going to have 4 categories, which is savings, investing, debt management, as well as budgeting. So I have those categories, and under each category, I don't have more than 4 financial goals under each. So from January to March, I have financial goals. Um, um, what's this? April to June, July to September, October to December. So right now, I just have to be honest with you guys. I do not have any financial goals. The thing that I'm focused on right now is to get a job so that I can have an income. So right now I'm just focused on getting a job, as well as manage my spending. Whatever money that I have for my fixed expenses, I just need to make sure that that money goes there. um, I don't have to add on expenses. I just have to make sure that I don't overspend on the money that is set for my fixed expenses. So the next thing you should do is to calculate your expenses, split your expenses, have your fixed expenses, unfixed savings, investments, and everything that you have under your budget. Make sure that you have the final amount. So like you are going to add everything up, your fixed expenses, you're going to have a total amount each month. And then if ever you just want to see how much money you should have for the entire year, you are going to take this amount and times it by 12. So if ever you fixed amount for the month, fixed expenses for the month is 3,000, then you're going to say 3,000 times 12, then it's going to give you 36,000. Then you know that for the whole year you need 36,000. So for me, this part is important because I'm currently not working, right? So under my savings, I need to know how much money I am going to be using for my fixed expenses. So I have savings. So I need to know how much I need to withdraw from my savings and put on my account, on the accounts where my debit orders can go, you know. So so that's what I did for myself. Added my expenses. I know that my fixed expenses and my necessary expenses add up to this much, and then I times it by 12, and then I'm going to go to my emergency fund and withdraw that money. Not even withdraw, because I'm just moving money around. So I'm going to move that money into another um, account where the debit orders can go. You know, so I know that for the whole year I have that money, and that money I don't do anything with it because it's for my necessary expenses. So in your case, because you are employed, you can just have your monthly expenses because you know your income every month. Then you know your expenses every month. Then you can subtract the two, and then yeah, that's it for you, for those people who are employed. But for myself, I decided just to do it that way, where I get a yearly amount. So step number 4 is to plan for irregular expenses. So you know those expenses that are not so regular, like you don't have to pay for them every month. So in my case, that is the car disc. I need to make sure that I renew my card disk. I need to make sure that I have savings for what car service. Those are expenses that are not regular. So it's just me wanting to save so that when the time comes, I am not struggling. All right. So, and also when it comes to birthdays, just plan ahead. You know that January so and so is having a birthday, and maybe you want to buy them gifts. So have that plan. You know that January I have two people to buy gifts. February 1, March I don't have, you know. So you plan these expenses before they happen so that they don't come as a surprise. The last thing that you should do is to review your financial plan on a monthly basis. Go to your financial plan every month, see what worked, see what didn't work, adjust what didn't work, but please do not quit. Progress comes from review and adaptation. You don't have to quit, just adapt to the situation and move forward. A financial plan is not a restriction, but it allows you permission to spend guilt free. It gives you the courage to say no to expenses that cost you your peace or your plan, and gives you the courage to build without pressure. These are my extra notes. I'm not allowed to mix money. So money for fixed expenses should have its account. Money for entertainment and all that should have its account so that like I'm not confused. What else? When I get a job, I should immediately add on my emergency fund the money that I have used so far. I should just add on it. And then the next comment that I have is not to upgrade my lifestyle. No risky investment, so I'm not doing any investing anytime soon. And I'm not helping anyone financially. I'm not in a financially good space, so I can't be helping, as well as um, I need to execute this plan. So those are my additional notes that on the things that I'm supposed to do and things that I'm not supposed to do. So also have that section where you guide yourself. Do this, don't do this, in order for your financial plan to succeed. So that's it for today's video. If you want more money tips, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to like this video so that it is suggested to a larger audience. Comment down below on some of your financial goals that you have for this year. Also comment down below if you found this video helpful and if you would like similar videos where I also share my personal experience. With that said, thank you for allowing me in your space and lending me your ear. Always remember that I love you. Have a lovely productive day. Bye.